If you have ever worked with ScriptableObjects in Unity, you probably came across this situation. A folder full of the same type of ScriptableObjects, where the only way of telling them apart at a glance is their names. You could collect them individually and look at the inspector to see which one you're looking for, but it would be way better if you could just change the icon of the asset to reflect its contents. Assigning custom icons to ScriptableObjects is actually pretty easy. There may be a few assets in your project which already do this, like the 2D tiles for example. Every tile is just a scriptable object, but they still have their own icons. We can look at the rule tile editor code to see how they do it. We're looking at the rule tile editor.cs script, where we can find a method called the render static preview. This method is responsible for displaying those custom icons. We can just copy this method and modify it a little to make it work in our assets. Let's go back to our project. We'll create a new script inside the editor folder, and I'll call it rune editor. Since my script object is called rune, we can open this file and make it a custom inspector. We do that by firstly adding the Unity editor namespace, removing the start and update methods, changing the mono behavior to an editor class, and adding the custom editor attribute, which will be a type of rune. Now that we have a custom inspector for our scriptable object, we can implement the custom icon. I'll copy over the render static preview and the getTile methods from the ruleTileEditor class. We need to add the namespaces system and system.reflections, and we'll define object as Unity engine.object. We are almost done. Now the only thing left is to reference our sprite from the scriptable object. First we need the target of the editor, which is currently the type of object. So we'll define a rule called item, and inside the get function we'll just return the target as a rule. Now we can use the item.icon instead of the tile sprite and replace it here and here. And that's it. Now you can save it. And if we go back to our scriptable objects, you can see that every object's icon is the sprite which I assigned to the icon field. If we change this, it will automatically update as well. I hope this little tutorial was helpful. Bye.